Welcome to EDU World Space.
So we have a converging lens of focal length 85 centimeters, and we know that the image is 2.95 times the size of the object, which means the magnification is 2.95. It could be positive or negative. Let's think about that later. But yeah, the image is real, which means the image distance is also positive. So now that we have this, we know that magnification is minus di by d0. Now, the object and the image distances are both positive because the object is real and the image is real, which means the magnification must be negative. So now this gives us, this is equal to magnification, which is 2.95, which means the image distance is simply minus 2.95 times the object distance. Now that we have this relation, let's use the formula 1 by dO plus 1 by di is equal to 1 by f. Now we know that di is minus 2.95 dO. So that gives us 1 by dO plus, I'm sorry, this needs to be positive because the magnification is negative, which means this will be minus 2.95. Now, 1 by dO plus, we know that image distance is 2.95 times dO is equal to 1 by f, which means object distance is simply, let's write in the step down, we can multiply and divide by 2.95 here to make the denominator same, and this gives us 3.95 divided by 2.95 dO is equal to 1 by f, which means dO, the object distance is simply 3.95 by 2.95 times the focal length, which is 85 centimeters. So this turns out to be 113.8 centimeters. Now that we have this, image distance, as we know, is simply 2.95 times dO. So that's 2.95 times 113.8 centimeters, which gives us 335.7 centimeters. Now we know that the image and the object are on the opposite sides because the image distance is positive and the object distance is positive. So the distance between the image and object is simply the sum of dO and di. So the total distance between the the object and the image is simply dO plus di, which is 113.8 centimeters plus 335.7 centimeters, which is 449.5 centimeters. Now, because all of our numbers have only 3 significant digits, I'm sorry, this one has only 2 significant digits. So we round it up to only 2 significant digits, giving us 450 centimeters. This is our answer.